Well, good afternoon. It's Billy the Crafty Floridian, and here is one of my gifts from Debbie. It was just thrown in the top of the box, and it's hot chocolate. And it has this beautiful cup, wild and free in the great outdoors. And inside, I am taking my last sip of hot chocolate. I'm treating myself. Every day I'm going to treat myself. So this is really good. Debbie, thank you. And this came in this little bag here, and this is hot chocolate. I thought it said it had maple in it. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe I can't read French. Well, it's hot chocolate mix, and it was very, very good. And I love my cup. I like it because I can put three fingers in it. I got so I don't even use glasses anymore because I'm so afraid that they're going to slip out of my hand and break and glass gets all over the place. So I don't use that. Mm. Hot chocolate should keep me awake for a few hours, right? So thank you so much. I love it. It's got moose and beaver and a little He-Man on there and trees. This was designed in Canada. So thank you so much, Debbie. I love it. That is my new go-to cup. I just love it. Hot chocolate. Yes, ceramic mug with maple hot chocolate mix. So I was right. Maple hot chocolate is right here. Thank you so much. So many, so much. That's pretty cool. I really like it. Thank you so much. So anyway, not much been going on. I was one day ahead. I'm not ahead anymore. I sort of winged out of yesterday. Well, you saw yesterday's, which was made the day before. So today is day 6. Day 6. God, it's going by so fast. And so I got a few things coming up. So I thought that I would open day 2 from Debbie. Day 2 feels like yarn. Feels like yarn. And you know I like getting yarn because I don't. So I'm gonna open it now, Debbie. I'm just gonna open them when I feel like opening them, which makes it so much more fun. I'm just gonna rip. Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh, is this pretty? It's called Hayfield Spirit Double Knitting. Wash dark colors separately. Oh, 100%. It's 80% acrylic and 20% wool, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different languages. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this is called Shade. Oh, the shade is 0417, but it's almost like a gray with a little bit of blue. Can you see that? That's actually blue. Well, it doesn't look right there. Let me see. Looks right more here. There you go. And I got 3 skeins of it. How many? It's got 377 yards. Ooh. So that's 1,000 or more yards. Oh, I love it. And it feels good. It feels very good. It feels soft. Oh, Debbie, thank you so much. Made in Hayfield under license in Turkey. Made from Turkey. Made in Turkey. Never wet press. May be dry cleaned. Reshape while wet. Ooh. Supposed to wash it on the wool side. Well, can you see a nice sweater coming out of this? Ooh, thank you so much, Debbie. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the colors. It's got that bluish and then bluish purple. Look at that. Man, I can't wait to see how this is going to show up on a garment. Oh, how exciting. 4mm and USA 6 knitting needles. Thank you so much, Debbie. I love it. And there that is. Isn't that pretty? I like getting yarn because I never get yarn. Well, I don't, but I did order twice. The only two times I ordered was the mystery bags and that $2 shit creek. Put the paper there. I don't want to let go of them. Okay, so thank you, Deb. I love, love, love it. I put that over there. I got a special place for those. And here is my stack of cozies I'm going to make. I haven't got to the pizza ones yet. And then I have those. You've seen those. And then I finished these two today. And one has like the chicken wire on it. And this that's, see, you can put it on either side. So this side has goats and chickens and pigs and goats, chicken, ducks, little chickies. So, I forgot. I looked these up to see what they were selling for, and they're selling for, I'd say $8 each. $8 each, 2 for 15. How's that? Let me write that down, or I will forget. I've just taken the middle road. Okay. So $8 each, and then $15 for a set of 2. And I'll pick up the shipping. So I prefer selling them in sets because that's the way you probably should do it. But yes, I just think I like them. They are great. I get more people. I've gotten comments from people that have bought them in the past from me, like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and they're still using them. So yeah, so I think they're great. So I do have a set of these, and I'll have, and there is more of those. So if you wanted 4, I will have 4, maybe 6. I haven't really counted. I just got these 2 done last night because I wanted to show them to you. But they're great, and you just you can put your hot chocolate in there, heat it up, and then you just pick it up like this. Any size bowl, that you could put in there. I gave my sister one, and she used it to put kids' candy in. So, but they are bold cozies. They are all 100% cotton. Everything, the thread, everything has to be 100% cotton. They work great. I love them. So those are coming up. Oh, I did make something else. My little bags that I had, those have all been sold. In fact, excuse me, the last ones are going out today. So I haven't made up any more. I do have some cut. I just haven't made them up yet. But I'll show you what I got available. I made this last night. This is the calm bag, and it's got turtles on the bottom. It is a tall drink of water. It is a great blanket bag, and it has, this is the inside, has a pocket, and I use this, it looks blue in there, but it's like a sea watercolor, tealish blue. So it has straps, nice long straps, so you can put them on your shoulder. Okay, it's a nice blanket bag, I think. And the, oops, there we go, way up there. And the cost on this is $40. And then I still have that's called that's the calm bag. And then I still have the little puppies tote bag, and that's $40 also. Then I still have this little doggy bag, all little faces on it. Looks better in person. It looks cute. It's cute. I just think it's cute. And this is what, $24. And then this is one with the little kitty cats by the computer, sitting on the computer and sitting on everything. And there's just cute little sayings on it, and it also has a little pocket inside. And those are little fishies that have been with no meat on it because the cat has eaten it all. And that's $24. So these both of these are 24. And what else do I have left? Those two, these two, those are, and I'm going to show the damn dolls one more time. Somebody said to show them again, and I will. I'll show what I have left. I'm down to one basket. I'll just go through them real quickly. You've probably seen them before. This is Mr. or Mrs. Burst, B-U-R-S-T, Miss Burst. And that's cute little colors. This is Miss Purple. She's got a flamingo in her hair. Miss Purple. And here's Miss Turtle. Her hair's a mess. I think what I'm going to do is fix her a little do-rag. And that'll keep her hair in place. Okay, and she's also got a little flamingo in her hair. So this is Miss Turtle. But I'll fix her a little do-rag. Let me put that. I don't want to touch that keyboard. Let me put that right there, so I'll be sure to do that. And this is Miss Kitty. That's Miss Kitty. She's got a little kitty cat in her hair. Her hair's a mess. Keeps coming out. You know how your hair. Maybe I should just cut that shorter. I wonder if we should do that. Just cut these shorter. There we go. Cut that a little bit shorter. Hey, that's good. Yeah, if you don't like something, you just cut it. So that's Miss Kitty. And this is Tomorrow is a Nice Day. And she's got a cute little bee in her bonnet. Tomorrow's a nice day, not full of flowers. This is Miss Leaves. She's got an acorn and a leaf in her hair. Miss Leaves. If you saw it in person, it just is so cute. All the greens and blues. So she's a cutie. I like her. And then here's Miss Girly. She's got all the little girl faces on her. Here's Miss Turkey. Here's Miss Turkey. She's got her turkey. She also has a butterfly in her hair. Here's Orange. And here's Miss Farm Gal. Cute. Miss Farm Gal. Like her too. And I have okay, let me put these back. And then I have two coin purses left. one with Santa Claus on the carousel reindeer. Cute. And this one is a snowman. Oh, and I did have a little one. I wonder what I did with that. I was going to show it to you guys. I know I brought it in here. I guess I didn't put it in here. Let me see. Excuse me for turning my back to you. Here it is. I knew I brought it in. I made a little one. The the Dammit dolls. The Dammit dolls are $30 each. The coin purses, I believe, are 27. I don't have my book. $27, I believe. All include shipping is included. And here is a little baby coin purse. You could put earbuds in it. You could put stitch markers. You could put whatever you want. But isn't that cute? I ran out of the multicolored cording to make these, and I made this a little bit bigger than the other ones. But I mean, it works, right? But see how small the opening is. So I do like to make them a little bit smaller. But this is a little bigger, and this baby's $15. So $15 for that little coin purse. Okay. I even got tissue in there. I threw that in as extra. Okay, so that's what I have, and I'm going to fix her. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna make her a little I think I might have some more of this turtle material in the scrap bucket, and if I do, then I'll make her a little do rag for her hair. So that I will do next. Okay, what else is going on? So I showed you those. Do, 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 do. I'm going to get to making these. I've got another tote bag that I've got cut that I'm going to make. Then I've got the paw print that I want to make into a tote bag. So, let me grab these because I've got to get these packed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so those I've got to wrap up. What else is going on? Not much. Probably be going up to Sarasota this weekend. I've got to talk to my friend Deb. She has my car, and I think I don't have anything until this weekend, but I'll run up and get that, or she'll come down and get me, and I'll take her back. So maybe we can do lunch or something up there. Not really a whole lot going on. I have gotten a couple of Christmas cards, but I'll show you those later. And I was going to get Madonna's new room number, but if you send it to the hospital, she'll get it. She'll definitely get it. Let's see what else is going on in this great world of mine. Oh, you won't believe this. I called the office yesterday and asked them about what was going on upstairs and if those guys had been, um, have left. Their lease was up, and they said yes. I said, well, there's somebody, there's stuff going on up there, and I heard the door slamming and some yelling and screaming and crying, and they threw this girl had a truck hit her, and she's in a wheelchair with her leg all wrapped up and stuff. Well, he kicked her out, and she's in the hallway crying. I'm going, oh God. So I said, stay out of it, Billy. Stay out of it, because I'm tired of doing for people, and then when I need help, there's only one or two people, one person there to help me. So I said, no, stay out of it, Billy. Just stay out of it. So I called them and told them. I said, oh yeah, he has his lease is up. He has been they're not renewing it, And I said, well, he's up there, and it's like the fifth day of the month or something, or fourth, fifth day of the month. And he says, yeah. She says, um, we have, we have entered the process. In other words, they're getting a eviction notice, or having them kicked out and stuff. So anyway, I said, well, while I have you on the phone, I said, has the has FEMA allocated? I know that FEMA has allocated monies to Sarasota County for repairs from the hurricane that we had a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. And she said, well, I don't know about that, but I said, she says, I do know that it's in the budget. It's in the budget to have the faucets repaired, and some of the outdoor stuff done. I said, well, I said, somebody was here like 3 or 4 months, 3 months after the initial hurricane hit us, came in to do damage, to record the damage done to the apartments. Because on the first floor we had water coming up in the living. I had water coming up in the living room. I still have a leak in this window here, and I showed that to her, and she saw the mold around here and the spider webs. Anyway, she saw that, and then um, I showed her the living room where I have mold or mildew. That's I got a stain going across the ceiling and down the side in the living room on the outside wall. So, so I'm just enjoying my afternoon. I was trying to take a nap, and my starting to fall asleep in my chair, and a knock comes to the door, and it was the lady from the office, and she says, "Hi, my name is Nicole Danielle, or whatever it was." And I said, "Well, I don't recognize you. I've never seen you before. I don't go over there." I said, "Because I don't want to start a fight," which I would. So she said, "Well, I just wanted to look and see, what you've been reporting." So I said, "Yeah." And I said, I've put in all kinds of, I've filled out those forms that you're supposed to fill out." And I said, "Nothing's ever been done." He says, "Well, we can send Martha." I said, "I don't want Martha in my house. This is a lady that's been here for like 15 years that has ran off everyone that is licensed to work on, air conditioners, plumbing, anything. She runs them off. I mean, her attitude and everything is, I don't want her in my house. She comes in, she looks again. Well, if you want to do this, you do something about it, right? So, she said, "Oh, you can fix that. Just spray some, um, um, Clorox and water and stuff like that." And I said, "Well, what do you want me to do? Climb a ladder and get on and spray the ceiling?" Well, that's your job, not mine. You get paid the big bucks, not me. I pay you to take care of the maintenance in this apartment. So anyway, she took pictures and all that stuff. And then she looked at the rug, and of course I got everything all over the rug. I've got projects. Um I got yarn laying on the floor. I got everything else. Trash. Everything's ready to go out, and be put away. I had it all on the floor. And I said, "Well, you could see the stain." I said, "I'm sure that it probably goes under the couch." She said, "Well, let me see." She said, "Now I'm going to tell you two scenarios. One, we could come in and clean the rug. So we just have to move." I said, "Well, I got the couch is on sliders. I make it easy for myself, right? The couch is on sliders, so we could just slide it out of, away from the do that." And she said, "Well, we could come in, me and Nicole, or I don't know, whoever is in the office. We'll come in and move the stuff out of the way for you in the living room." I said, that would be absolutely wonderful. So she said, well, let me call them and then we could come up with a date and they could clean it. And then she said, we could replace it, but to replace it, we'd have to move everything out of your apartment. Well, I started having a panic attack. I said, well, I can't do anything like that myself. Well, don't you have any family, uh, or friends that could come by? I said, my friends are as old as I am, and my family could give a shit about me. So why would I even, go there? So, so I said, no, I don't. I really don't. I said, I am completely alone. So, she said, well, why don't we go the cleaning route and tell them to do special stuff for mold or mildew or whatever, on the floor. I said, sounds like a plan to me. So just make sure. She said, I'll call them, and when they come up with a date, I'll call you. And it'll probably be like Christmas Eve or something. Well, we'll wait and see about that. But anyway, so she'll come up with a date. I'll make it work. Um, whatever has, whatever we can do, we do. And she said, as soon as I walked in the apartment, I smelt it. I said, I know it's very strong. And I said, I had lung tests done, and my breathing problem, some of it has to do with environmental. And she said, yeah, I understand that. She says, I understand that a lot. So she was very good, very attentive. So now we'll see if everybody follows through, right? And so we got at least we've got not a plan yet, but we've got a choice. We've made a choice. So now we'll see if the choice is implemented. So we'll just wait and see. So yeah, so that's my exciting news. Let's see what else. I think that's it. I think that's it. Can you see her? I don't know which way to turn the camera. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come on. Don't step on this though. Come on. Come here. You want to see everybody? Come here. Oh, you want to climb? She wants to climb on the shelter. Okay. Okay. Now, isn't that the sweetest thing you've ever seen? Look at this. Show them your pretty blue eyes. Show them your pretty blue eyes. She says, do you have a pet? I said, yeah, I have a cat. She said, well, maybe that's what we smell. I said, I don't think you smell my cat. This is the cleanest cat in the world. Right, baby? And I scoop her poop. I scoop her poop and her pee twice a day, don't I, baby? Sometimes three. Depends on how often she uses it. She usually uses it in the morning and in the evening. But I always keep it clean for her. Because she's a finicky little thing, right? She likes kisses. She's a kissy. Well, oh, I do have some good news. Um, Madonna was on Zoom last night, and she said she was fine, damn it, quote unquote. That's all I heard. I wasn't on. I was busy in here getting ready for you folks. And plus, we're having the opening of the Boggy Creek blankets tonight. No, don't get up there. Tonight at 8 o'clock. Lynette is off to see the Circus de Soleil, Circus Soleil tonight with some friends of hers for Roy's birthday. So she won't be joining us, but Nancy and I will be there. She's got a lot of blankets to order. So please join us. We will be here at 8 o'clock. I have to set up my little notice. I haven't done that yet. I'm just having a terrible time with my back and my hips. So I'm trying to lose some weight. That's why I went ahead and ate all my nuts and stuff that Debbie sent me because I'm going to try to lose some weight. I want to get all that stuff out of my system first. Don't y'all just love it? It's called my reasoning, my method of reasoning. Eat it all now so that I can start losing weight. Right, baby? Right? Is that right? Your eyes need to be clean. Yes, they do. She's a mess. Okay, so that's it. Madonna, she said she's doing fine. Um, I didn't see her. I just asked one of my sisters, how she was doing, and so she's hanging in there, but still in the hospital, at the same hospital that I had given you all earlier. Different room number, but she'll get it, I'm sure. I just don't know what room number she's in now because she's in her fifth room or something like that. So who knows? She might be in a different room tomorrow. But if you want to send her a Christmas card or something like that, I'm sure she would just love it. So you're lucky I wasn't on there because I would have asked her 100 million questions. Oh, and the other thing is, I know, y'all know that we have these different people have Zoom rooms and stuff like that. And I met this young girl. She's in her 30s, and her name is Jennifer. And she's like a granddaughter to me. And I have adopted two. One is Niffer or Jennifer, and the other one is um oh geez, Billy, you just had a brain fart. Can't even remember your own granddaughter's name. Nikki. Nikki. I've met Nikki in person, and but Jennifer I haven't met in person yet. Anyway, Jennifer had a baby yesterday, a little boy. He was a little over 7 pounds and 6 ounces or something like that, and he was 19 and 3/4 length. Um, nice. He's got a couple a little health issues, so he's in a a little cubby thing. Anyway, he's not ready to come out on his own yet. So and she had to have emergency C-section. So, but she's doing fine. I talked to her this morning, and she just loves this little baby. I tell you, and he's got this nice, soft, wavy, dark hair. So she's really, really happy. So, and she has lupus, so there are certain things that they have to watch with her. So she'll be in for maybe 2 more days, maybe. So Niffer, you did great, baby. You did great. Okay, so I'm going to go. We'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock on Crafty Floridian's channel, whoever she is. Who is she? Who's Crafty Floridian? Must be me. Come and see us. And Nancy from She's Got Yarn too. Lynette, who is going to be absent tonight. This is a busy time of the year for people, and we're only collecting blankets till the end of January, so we only got a month and a half more to go. So, and I have to update my thing today. Oh my gosh, I hadn't updated it. I got to find it. But anyway, we've got a lot of blankets, and we got a lot to open tonight. So please join us. We'll see you tonight. Have a great evening. Hi, everybody.